It's Sunday evening here, the 26th of April, and I'm trying out the latest beta of Spaces. I'm here in a world of my own. Now, for those of you that know me, I'm a big fan of transparency. So people have asked me, why Spaces? I came across Spaces through a Twitter search about 4 weeks ago. I went to their website, I signed up, downloaded the beta, been playing with it since. Now, last weekend, Spaces moved on to a pro subscription model. So I signed up on the spot. I am a pro subscriber because I get this. And what's this? It is a virtual storytelling environment. And why? Look, since I left Intel and I set up my own business, about half my time in my business I spend consulting and advising companies on technologies in the energy transition, in the energy industry. The other half of my time, I spend my time going around the world to various events, telling different company stories, meeting up with startups, seeing what they're doing, etc., etc. The whole event world is gone. And for the last number of weeks, I don't know how many calls I have had with customers, clients, colleagues, and everyone going, well, how do we create more compelling content? This is one way. Is this the answer? It's not the answer, but it's one way of creating more compelling content. So if you want to do a presentation, a keynote, you get your big screen, you get the presenter gets to be them, right? Now, granted, it's a cartoony character, but at the same time, you get the voice, you get the hand gestures and the movement and. So think about it, right? Because it's a whole different way of telling a story. And just like you're doing a keynote in a big environment, you've got multiple cameras, you've got different camera angles, you can tell a story, you can brand everything with your presentation, you can brand the screen with some hashtags or your company logo. And if you like that, check this out. Welcome to the webinar studio. Branded content at the sides, screen, what I want to present, company logo. You know, it's a marketer's dream. Now, I'm here looking at a web page. This could be a Zoom call. So I could be looking at 6 or 8, 10 people looking at me. So the levels of interactivity in terms of creating new, compelling content, being a storyteller, it changes. And remember, this is coming from a team Spaces of 8 people, right? So hats off to them in terms of what they've been able to accomplish. Now, it is not the answer, but if you're looking at ways of creating more compelling content, check that out, spaces.com. Now, last week I said I'd go off and do a presentation, a proper presentation. I didn't because I knew the new version was coming, this version, in terms of the new camera angles. So this week I will do it. I'll also do a couple of videos on how I did it. Because if you're one of the folks that follow Spaces on Discord, you're a VR expert. You know how this stuff works. Most of the people that are watching this, that you guys who know me in the energy industry, in the IT industry, you may not have VR headsets and whatever. But it's not rocket science, right? It's very simple. So I'll show you what I'm up to. It's not that difficult. Give it a try. Spaces.com. Hey, look, it's a new world. As I said on Friday in the video that I did with the whole Siemens influencer team around the new normal, we gotta try new things. Will it work? Don't know. But hey, we gotta adapt.